I'm the type of guy you need to be with.
She just want wings. She just want.
What up, y'all?
What's happening? What it do? It's Steve Lou. What it do? LoftP podcast. To my left, we have our hostess.
Porsha Madrid back at it again.
To her right, we have.
What's up, y'all? It's Meagan.
And to her right, we have our lovely guest, Miss
Sharonda official. I'm out here.
All right. Yes, thank you for coming.
Right, and don't be out here looking all shy and talking all idiotic, you know, ma'am. Talking about Sharonda official. No, ma'am.
Feel free to be yourself and be the life of the party with us.
Girl, I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, we're going to dig, because you got a lot of stuff to talk about. So we're going to get into these hot topics first, and then we're going to dig all up in your business, because we seen you popping all over Love and Hip Hop, girl. So we definitely got to allot some time for that. But did you see what was going on up at Congress with people fighting for reparations with Danny Glover and
I
them?
did, and I don't know what's going on. I really just don't know. I just got to be honest with y'all. I have
Black
not
people
watched
trying to get
TV.
reparations.
Yes.
I don't know.
So let me fill you in real quick. So what's happening right now is there is a push to pass some legislation that will provide for a federal study committee on the effects of slavery, in terms of the psychological and economical impacts of slavery amongst people of color. And also this same study committee will also make recommendations to Congress on how to go about providing reparations for Black people in America. So it's not exactly, hey, it's time for us to dish out reparations. It is a study committee that's going to convene a group of experts and a group of members of Congress, a group of lawmakers, get them together to actually study what we should do in terms of reparations. And so
Right.
and so right now what's happening, and you can really go to ACLU.org and sign a petition, as well as go in there and put in your address and your name, and it will contact your individual legislators in terms of your state representatives and your senators that represent us in D.C. To tell them to vote yes on this new piece of legislation that will allow for this new study committee. So at the end of the day, worst case scenario, what's the harm, white people that's scared,
Right.
What's the harm in studying this topic? So that's really what it is. Is that something that's something that we can all get behind? I feel like.
I mean, all of us gonna get behind it. We need our white friends to get behind it too, though.
I have a
Yes,
few white friends. I'll reach out to them.
please
Get
do.
them right on it. I got
You do have some white
I
friends.
do.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. Yes, you do.
And by the way, today is Juneteenth, so that's the
Yes.
perfect subject on this Juneteenth.
Speaking of Juneteenth, did y'all see Bella and Whoopi going back and forth?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
She told me I didn't see that either.
What
So
happened?
she in her bag. She busy.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
So, you know, a couple of days ago, Bella posted herself on her Instagram, and Bella is an actress, a model, whatever. Basically, she posted some nude photos because she was being blackmailed that either we're going to leak it, so she decided to post it herself. So then Whoopi Goldberg went on The View, giving her little 2 cents, as she always do, saying how she should never took the pictures, blah, 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 blah. So today, people go underneath her post, and they're like, do you know that today is Juneteenth? Like, why are you harassing this girl? You need to focus on stuff that's positive. I even seen Hillary Clinton underneath. I don't know if that was the accurate thing, but it had a blue check.
I didn't see that.
And I don't know if it's accurate, but it had a blue check and it said Hillary Clinton. She even spoke about Juneteenth. So I think people are trying to say, get off this girl and focus on stuff that matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that the only reason why Whoopi spoke on it though is because it came up in Hot Topics
Right.
during
Came up
the
in
show,
conversation.
during The View, and she just gave her piece. It just so happened that's the part, her, I guess, in so many words, scolding Bella Thorne about taking the photos in the first place. It just so happened that that's what blew up. I don't
Right.
think Whoopi intended it to do that, but I also feel like that didn't happen today. That happened like day before yesterday. It's just the back and forth has been going
Right.
on since then.
I think
But
she was
honestly,
saying,
she's right.
just don't take pictures because you're a celebrity. You know you might get hacked. It's a chance you might get hacked. I think that's
Exactly.
all she was saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're all celebrities, well, I like to think. So I'm going to not take a picture for
I'm just
my
regular.
dude because, you get what I'm saying?
I want to see.
I would-
Right. Matter of
Really?
fact, you're on television.
Right,
So
would
do you take photos for your significant other? Do you think about that? Like,
Do-
is somebody
do you
gonna
think-
hack into my
do you-
phone?
Because I'm real cautious like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because you seen what happens to other people in love and hip hop where things leak.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Better safe than
You
sorry.
wanna be-
Man, say
Right.
I'm still taking
Gotta be
some
on point.
nudes.
So let me ask you this: if you
Know
were
what you gonna do.
married, would you still be just as cautious and not take any
I
photos?
think so.
Okay.
I gotta say I think so because
Right.
I'm not married.
Right.
Instead of just saying, yeah, that wouldn't be a solid answer. I mean,
But as of now, you like, no, I'm protecting my brand
yeah, I can't
at
do
all
that.
costs.
Don't ask me to send you none of the type of pictures on the phone.
Y'all
I'm
heard
not
that?
doing it.
Do not slide in her DMs asking for no pictures.
It's not gonna happen. I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I
and
don't
on the
blame you.
Tory Lanez,
Ooh,
Mr.
right.
Tory Lanez and his colorism. Now tell them about that portion.
Well, basically, he had a photo shoot. The women that was involved basically said that he set it up to where the directors is telling the darker skinned girl to move out of the shot
Right.
and get out of the angle and bring in someone fair skinned. At which point he flashes out and he's like, "No, she's beautiful.
Right.
I want her back." But he made it a point to document this whole thing and put it out. So they're not. So some people are saying it's fake. He just did it for controversy, for publicity.
I don't believe
And
that.
he's saying that no, legit, he was fighting. But the women involved, they're saying the director was the coolest director they ever worked
The
with.
director
the
denied
director.
it too.
Right.
But why would he make that up? I don't think he would make that up.
Girl, why?
I don't think
girl?
Tory Lanez would make that up.
You mean it's? I
What
don't
they
know.
say because
He's not that type
they
of
said
artist
he
that's
had something.
controversial
Right.
like that,
Right.
unless he's trying
said
to.
he
No,
had
but
a-
it was something that they were saying that he was saying he only messed with white girls, which is why they're saying that he did
But
that.
did anybody check his background? Is that what
Yeah.
he was doing
Is
before?
that true? Yeah.
Nah, he had made a joke, and they didn't take kindly to the joke that he had made when he was talking about white girls or whatever his preference was.
Mm-hmm.
It was a joke. So he's trying
So
to battle.
so they feel like he's trying to cover it up.
Right.
I was about
Or just
to
trying
say,
to just
sounds
trying,
like
just trying to spin it
cover
back his way. I ain't mad at him.
Because even the girls involved, why would y'all say it didn't go down like that? Why would y'all say no? The director never treated
That's
me no type of
true.
way. You get what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
know that the girls.
Yeah, the girl
involved-
herself said that never happened and that he did it as a ploy. That never freaking happened. It's just really sad that people are out here doing stuff like that to get attention. Like, Tory, we love your music. You ain't got to do all that, huh?
Right.
I know he's dope. Like,
And oh, girl, she was a
super
beautiful
talented.
chocolate girl. Like, it's just crazy on all
If,
sides.
if it, yeah, and if it really did go down that way, I applaud him for standing up.
Right.
But if it's just to spin something back in your favor,
We need to beat you
everything
up.
that happens in the
And so
dark
you
comes
better
to
be careful.
light.
He could lose fans like that.
Yeah, you
Right.
can.
He
You
could
can.
lose a lot like that.
Yeah, so that means I see him trying to spin it his way. If he think he's gonna lose some fans, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to
Yeah.
get them
Yeah.
all back there.
You gotta,
Right.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
But and colorism is not something to play with. Like
It's
I know
not.
you see it
People
in
take
Hollywood.
real
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
It's real serious.
Even on this season of Love and Hip Hop, they've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
That was
definitely
like
nothing to
Spike's
take
whole
like
storyline.
Woo, Jesus, baby, Spikes is back there looking like that Chinese curtain.
No, not now.
No, I
That
said she
fake.
was. She
That was just makeup, though,
Well, I
right?
know for the point, but I'm just saying,
Oh.
like, that she took it a step further. But speaking of that and paying our debts, y'all heard about R. Kelly?
Paid up.
I don't believe it. I don't.
Who said it?
Child support
His
is paid
lawyer.
up.
His lawyer said it. But I still don't believe it. Baby, you barely getting bailed out of jail with somebody else's money. Where did you get this money from to pay?
You might have
what
got
you owed?
a quarterly check or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, we gotta hear it from.
He is R. Kelly.
Right.
now.
I need to hear
gotta
from
hear
Drea.
Andrew, yeah.
I need to hear from her. I'm not even gonna believe it if it comes from him. I need to hear it from her, baby. Did you get all your coins?
But she's on a new show. It's not a new show.
Growing Up Hip Hop.
Yes, she's
Yep.
a new cast member.
I
on
seen
that
her
show,
on there,
so-
girl.
So maybe she'll speak on that. Within her press run for that show. Has it started yet?
Yes, it has.
has?
She's been
Okay.
on a couple of
daughter's on-
seasons.
isn't the
and
daughter
then
on there?
dancing.
Oh yeah,
his
you're
daughter?
right. You're right. There is a daughter on
The
there.
18-year-old daughter's on there with her.
Is she?
Yeah, she wants to be a
I think
singer.
she's 18 or 20
Girl, I
or
ain't
something
seen
like
that.
Yeah, you're right. She's
Yeah,
grown.
she's grown because she was saying she didn't need her father's
Tell
money
me,
and all that
Sharonda, I
stuff.
ain't seen none of that, girl.
That daughter is on there.
She
with
wants
her
to be a
mother.
singer.
I just seen the mama on there dancing with the little two-piece and, booty popping
But-
and
She
She
rolling
be
with
dancing.
the...
She gets it in.
Girl, I'm
daughter-
gonna have to go back and watch it.
So
I
let's
was like,
say
well, it's about time they showed his daughter because you don't see his
Or
face.
any of their kids.
congratulations to him if he is paid up on
No,
that.
let's say congratulations to her. What do
to her.
you mean?
I mean,
That's not a congrats for him. I'm sure.
to him, because to not having to be going to jail for being
Well, yeah,
behind
you're
child
right about
support,
that. But
you
yeah,
know?
to hear her tell us she been out here struggling, but then I heard her talking on the phone, talking about it. I mean, on the show that it didn't stop. That she been out here getting it just because he didn't get no money didn't mean that she wasn't slanging and banging. So I would never know.
So
But
let's say,
if he didn't pay, he would be in
congratulations
jail.
to both of them.
You
But
dang right
I think
to
she
that.
partially was protecting him too, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
She was partially protecting
I
him.
think so.
Absolutely.
She
Absolutely.
definitely was. I don't think she really wanted to just take him all the way down like they were trying to do with that network and that show.
Okay, did you notice when she was giving the advice to Dead Anthony and they was talking about Bow Wow and Bow Wow's girlfriend?
Is that on Grown Up Hip Hop?
Yeah, that was on Grown Up Hip
I
Hop.
don't really watch that.
Oh,
I
okay.
never seen it
Oh, okay.
either. But I heard
It
about
was just
it on the
ironic
radio.
that she was giving advice about being in a toxic relationship and you got to get out and all that. And I'm like, girl, what you with this man for 13, 14 years? He was beating you up
Money.
and starting
Money.
and
Like that.
what you
You can't take advice from people like that. I wouldn't be
Girl, I was
listening.
confused at that point. Unless we talking about dancing, you can't help me, honey.
People
you
do
cannot
anything
help
for money.
at all or nothing. Hair, fashion, beauty, none of that.
We ain't talking about
dancing.
dancing.
The Drea dancing. That's it.
Choreography.
That's it.
And that sucks that she's such a talented dancer. And
That's
she's-
it. But that's
and
it.
we know her only as being R. Kelly's
That's
wife.
it.
But that's, he kind of hit her.
He ain't kind of hit
Kinda hit it.
Just a little bit.
You're right.
Just a little bit.
He
Sharonda,
didn't really
you know
let
what you're talking about, girl.
He didn't let nobody know
Now,
about
what
her.
is this I see about this Miss Minnie character?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Who was that?
Miss Minnie from Little Women ATL?
I definitely don't
The
watch
one that said she was messing with Pastor Troy.
I definitely
She
don't
do
know
hair,
about that.
girl.
She's a midget?
Oh, we
Oh,
don't
no.
use that word on this show.
I am
She's
so
a
sorry.
little woman.
I never seen that show before.
Okay,
Is
she
that the one who won the contest at the Tycoon concert?
Is
The
that-
$10,000 for the
I don't know.
bathing
I
suit
remember when
contest?
she
Oh
was
no,
in
I'm
Miami,
sure
though.
that ain't her. I'm sure that I ain't even seen the contest, but I'm sure that ain't her.
Well,
I used
that's
to see
the
her
only
dancing in
one
Miami.
Minnie Me I know about.
Yeah, no, because she's a heavier.
What's the name of the
set
show?
one.
Little People?
Yeah, Little
Yeah.
Well,
Women.
they said she was on there or something like that.
Yeah, I don't.
I never seen that show
She's
ever.
heavier. Of
This
the
girl
Little
was
Women.
pretty. She was pretty
No,
thick.
she's pretty.
and
She's
light
pretty.
skin. I said pretty thick.
Nah, she not light skinned.
Oh, you talking about?
She's a
another
milk
cast
chocolatey,
member, yeah.
glowing, like, 'cause she's beautiful. But basically, she was in Chattahoochee. Let me stop. She was in Chattanooga, Tennessee last week. And basically, somebody called the police because they seen a vehicle, like, on the side of the road. So when the police got there, lo and behold, is little Miss Minnie slumped over in the seat, passed out. So they rolled down the window. They asked her, has she been drinking? And she said she had only been drinking one beer. Now, to me, this is why I wanted to talk about it so much. It's freaking hilarious. She's a little person. She was drinking one beer. Of course she's drunk. Y'all can't take this girl to jail because she didn't have one beer. Her levels is not going to be the same as ours. Don't you agree?
She shouldn't have been drinking and driving.
She sure
period.
shouldn't have.
I don't care if you got one beer. I don't care if you only have one shot. Do not one glass of wine. Do not drink and drive.
Are you being picked up right now?
What you mean picked up?
From this show?
What is that?
Because we're all drinking and we only had one cup.
Yes, I actually am not driving today, ma'am.
Oh, well, I'm not driving either, but I was just trying to prove
Oh,
a
no,
point.
okay,
I never
I'm
drive,
not
y'all.
driving.
I Ubers or I get chauffeured. But I'm just saying, one drink, like, they should not have taken
that.
And then they was asking her, like, crazy questions, like, say the alphabets from E to W. I can't start at E and make my way to W.
Is
and
it-
I'm sober.
Wait, right. Is there a video?
They ask people.
Yes, there is a video.
Okay, I have not seen this video.
Y'all go to TMZ.com.
Okay,
Yes.
I will. I did not know
There's
that.
a video.
I
It
promise
is
I'm-
hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what's going on.
She don't know her numbers or her alphabets apparently.
She had more
but
than a
the
drink.
questions that they was
had more
asking,
than one
I
drink.
wouldn't know them either. So I mean, I can't be mad at the little woman. I can't be mad at her.
Okay.
Not from
All right. Hey everybody, it's Meagan from LoftP, Life of the Party. Make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube, follow us on Instagram at LoftP100, and listen on all platforms.